Nerd Takes, here to do a real quick review on the old Little Book, Chapter 5.
Little Book.
So let's talk about this. First of all, I'm Justin.
I'm John.
Brian.
Here we are. Little Book, Chapter 5, also called The Invitation. Kind of like a story, which I'm assuming that's why it's called Little Book.
This
Sure.
is
It's a chapter.
Bardstown, right? Yeah.
Another beam.
So this is a creation from 8th generation distiller Freddie No, who is the son of the current Jim Beam master distiller. And it's actually a nod to his grandfather, Booker. Makes sense,
Gotta
right?
love Booker.
It's distilled at Jim Beam, which is part of the Beam Suntory conglomerate, which merged in 2011. And it started, this whole book series, Little Book series, started in 2016. It's a blend of 2-year, 3-year, 5-year, and 15-year Kentucky straight bourbon whiskeys. And it currently is clocking in at 116.8 proof. What's nice is you get the bottle, but also you get a really cool box that goes with it.
Yes, you do.
Which is one of the, obviously that's why it's so expensive.
Fancy.
Real quick, as far as how expensive it is, it's about 125 MSRP, but it is really hard to find. It's only a once-a-year thing, so generally you see a little bit higher price, if not way higher price than that.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read some quick tasting notes while they're tasting, and then we'll talk about how much we like this and give it a real quick rating. So on the color, it's supposed to be, or it is called golden amber, which I probably agree with that.
What do you think, guys?
Yeah, it's golden amber.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it
sounds
is too.
right. The nose, complex blend of oak, caramel, and subtle smoke. And then finally for the taste, second to last, the taste, caramel, toasted bread with brown sugar undertones, and a touch of sweetness. Don't forget about the touch of sweetness. And finally, there's a finish, and the finish is supposed to be a light linger of warmth and smoked vanilla. So what do we think, fellas?
I don't get the bread.
Me likey.
All right.
I really like
Me likey.
this.
Daddy
is-
likey.
Yeah, this is good. I definitely get the bread. I get like a cinnamon toast crunch kind of thing going on.
Okay, well that's he said toasted bread. I don't get toasted bread. Cinnamon toast crunch. That's something different.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, the
Tomato,
word,
tomato.
But
The word
I
toast
do
is in
agree. It is good.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
There's
I
some-
definitely get the caramel. I would also add butterscotch to the nose. I think this is wow. I love the way it feels on the mouth. So I don't mean to bias anyone at all, but yeah, this one was never on my I should probably buy one of those list. It is now. So yeah,
all right,
that's
a
really
hell of a
good.
recommendation. Lambert, what do you think?
Yeah.
I think it's good. So, shout out Pat. Shout out. His neighbor had a chance. He brought it over. Had a chance to try it, and some of his comments were, "Don't compare it to the big book." So like the
Regular bookers.
regular bookers, and I tend to agree with that. Like it's. I have the Bardstown. I've tried it. It's a completely different flavor profile. It's a different. It's a lot like the Bardstown's a lot sweeter. This is a lot spicier.
It does have a really amazing warm finish, though. Like
I'm digging it.
I will say
Yeah.
the same
I'm digging
thing.
it.
Like it's sweet on the nose, on the taste, and then I think that finish is like a super long warm finish, and that's my jam. Even though it's not crazy spicy, it's sticking around and like really lingering. And like you said, the whole mouthfeel is for me spot on.
And I
This
get
is-
some oaky.
Yep, definitely. And,
Yeah.
and I think this is a very good example of something that we've discussed recently is that the sum can be greater than the parts. We're talking there's 3-year whiskey in here, and
There's
if any of us
2-year
saw-
whiskey in
yeah,
here.
if any of us saw a 2-year single barrel, we're gonna scoff at it and not buy it. But it
and
has
pass
its
it.
place whenever you've got a master. There's a reason they're called master distillers,
And master blenders.
right? And master blenders.
Yeah.
That they put all of these different parts together to make something that's
A
great.
master debater.
Insert inappropriate joke here. All right.
Insert the toy Richard Pryor. 1982.
All right, so let's give it a rating. So we're going to start with Lambert first this time.
I'm gonna go. Honestly, I'm probably gonna go Stormtrooper Luke. I'm going 8.
Yeah.
It's pretty damn good.
Yeah, I'm Red 5 standing by. I'm almost
Red 5 standing by.
I mean, yeah.
pretty damn good.
Yeah,
It is-
I'm red 5.
Red
It is.
5,
I'm.
9 out of 10.
I mean, I took my last sip 20 seconds ago. I'm still tasting it.
Oh yeah, I'm savoring mine.
Absolutely.
Yeah. This
I'm
is
kind of
cool.
in between a Stormtrooper and a Dagobah Luke. I'm more like a 7.5, but I guess I'll lean upwards because it's pretty great. Not, you know what, branding wise, bump it up to the old Stormtrooper 8.
It's got the
8 out of
the
10
box.
Luke Skywalkers. So there you have it. Nerd Takes, the old little book, chapter 5. Until next time, Nerd Takes.
Nerd
Cheers.
takes.
Nerd takes.